Hey, what's up, guys? It's your boy Pat, coming back at you with an explanation video today of the term hollow down. Now, I don't have many subscribers, but I do have subscribers out there that have started paying attention to things that I post, things that I say, things that I bring to you guys, whether it be entertainment, information, music, whatever. So I felt like all of you, and then anybody else that comes across this channel and sees some changes, might want to have this little bit of information to explain some of the changes that have come across my channel. Anybody that may have originally subscribed to me most likely ran across me under the Pursuing Positive video series. That's going to be anything with that logo right there. So the Pursuing Positive series is, I believe I landed around 21, 22 videos. There is a podcast that was done. In fact, I believe most of those podcast episodes are still out there on various platforms. I have not taken them down yet. I'm going to try to leave them up as long as they don't time out or anything of that nature later. But the idea of that concept was to have various thoughts that I might could inspire you, give you positive thinking, whether it be metaphors or real life encounters that I was experiencing that I could give your way for some inspiration for your day. Well, that was the origin of basically everything that I did as far as video entertainment and video content. Well, my dedication stayed true, it stayed focused, it stayed existent until, unfortunately, I lost my father due to brain cancer in July of 2019. There's a couple videos, a couple podcasts where I do mention why I was on a hiatus, mention that I was coming back. Anybody that's not a recent subscriber probably realized that I came back twice, I think. I did my best to come back, but I just never felt that if I could not stay 100%, that I didn't need to be portraying that I was 100%. Personal value marker there. So I tried to come back and revamp it here in the beginning of 2021. Everything that we've gone through, everything that we've dealt with. Great time to bring things back. Revamp the title, revamp the channel. Of course, the channel I just keep under my name because there's several things going under there. But I revamped the playlist, came up with Freedom First. Made sure it was not in conflict with the Freedom First Network. They do their own thing. I just liked the name, wasn't going to try to trademark, copyright, any of that stuff. However, the way that our country has been over the last year, especially the last few months, doesn't matter where you stand politically. I'm not doing that. But certain censorships, certain blockings have become an issue on various platforms, various social media platforms. My first revamp under the Freedom First name was simply titled The Price of Freedom, and I explained why and how and where I felt that our freedoms really do generate from and come from. Unfortunately, although the video itself did not get banned, I was getting reports and discovering myself that there were certain places where that video was being censored. It would not embed properly. There were playback issues. Way too many coincidences for me to feel okay about it. So instead of me trying to come up with a way to circumvent that, not gonna fight that rabbit hole. Not that it means I'm not willing to fight for what I believe is right, but there's better ways to do things. So took some time and came up with a new moniker, and that is Hollow Down. So Hollow Down is a mixture of innovations. I put out a music reaction video the other day. If you saw it, the video quality is not top notch to what I normally do. Got a new computer, got new software, and I'm still working on setting some things up, but I wanted to get that out because it was fresh on my mind, and reaction video, I was really wanting to hear this song, and you know, that's kind of how it works. I got to do the reaction when I watch the video. So anyway, didn't really get this explanation out ahead of time, so if you saw that video, you might be wondering why there was hollow down stuff going on. Anyway, that's the new moniker I've come up with. It is basically a mixture of, like I said, a couple different innovations. Nothing crazy, nothing fancy, but I am a Second Amendment supporter, prior military. Those things probably seem a little obvious. So if we're being a little cheesy, everybody uses the hollow point moniker. You know, obviously it's your defense rounds of choice in most cases, and it's got a little bit of a, you know, a swag kind of feel to it. Anybody uses the hollow point term. I didn't want to go that route, but of course my mind's thinking that just like anybody else. I've also got that tactical mindset of, you know, bearing down on a target, something that you need to focus on, that you need to strive for, and staying on focus. So hence the term hollow point was born. Into hollow down. Hollow point, staring down your target, hollow down. See, I didn't really think too much about it, but it worked well for my mind, and it kind of, you know, focuses everything, and it gives me a general term to work with. So anybody that was following Pursuing Positive, hollow down is going to be your boy. So we're going to go forward as long as I don't have any other issues going forward, or there's no, you know, any barring or censorship of that nature. But I don't think we're going to have that issue with this one like I was having with the other one. So what to expect? I'm going to change things up a little bit. I'm not strictly going to sit here and talk to you every time about inspirations. As much as I think they are true, I feel like we can go beyond that. So yes, I'm reading some notes over here to make sure I don't forget anything, because I am human. 4 things that I really categorize possibilities of this channel. Obviously, informational videos, interesting topics, current events, anything that I find funny, interesting, comical, intriguing, technical expertise, anything that I find that might be useful to you, I'm going to pass that along for entertainment value, for informational value, what have you. Music, probably going to do some reactions because I am a music nerd. Y'all didn't really get to see that as much on the last platform video series with the Pursuing Positive because it had a different style to it. I am a music nerd. I've been a drummer since I was 10. All kinds of stuff. I am very musically inclined. I can't play as well musically as I can rhythmically, but I have a great ear for it, and I roll music almost 24/7. I sometimes swear I'm jamming out in my sleep. So tactical stuff, obviously being a Second Amendment supporter, private military, done some security backgrounds of those natures and some other jobs. I'll still bring up freedoms and thoughts and concepts and avenues from time to time that I feel may be crucial to passing along your way. And then I will still bring motivations to you from time to time. I'm still going to do those videos. I'm still going to have Pursuing Positive style videos. It's just not going to be under the Pursuing Positive moniker. Everything is going to be under this new avenue to kind of keep everything as a revamp under that title with multiple avenues. So in general, a general overview, a summary, you know, don't need to rattle your head. I feel like this is probably giving you an idea of what may be going forward. We're going to have broad aspects. We're going to have different categories and different purposes along the way. But I want you to stay tuned. I want you to stick around, subscribe to the channel, share the channel, hit the bell, get notifications. As long as I don't have any issues with this name, and I don't foresee that being a possibility, at least not at this time, but who knows, then I'll keep pushing info out under this hollow down moniker, and we'll rock on, baby. We will rock on. So I want you to just stay tuned, stay alert, and stick around, see what happens. So until next time, stay safe, fam.